back. In this part, we are going to take a look at spiderling with a spider. Spiderling is another term for mapping out or crawling a web application. This mapping exercise is necessary to uncover links, folders, and files present within the target application. In addition to crawling, a Burp spider can also submit forms in an automated fashion. Okay, and spiderling should occur prior to scanning, since penetration testers wish to identify all possible paths and functionality prior to looking for vulnerabilities. Burp provides an ongoing spiderling capability. This means that as a penetration tester, the penetration tester discovers new content, spider will automatically run in the background looking for forms, files, and folders to add to the target sitemap. Okay, so there are two tabs available in the spider module. For Burpsuite. So when we go under spider, as you can see, when we go under spider, we have two sub tabs. Okay, we have the control and the options tab. Okay, so these ones we are going to take a look at them, okay, later. Okay, so let us now take a look at we are going to use the OWASP Matilde 2 application, which is found within the OWASP VM. Okay, and we are going to configure and use Burp spider to crawl through the application. Okay, so let us now take a look at the control tab. Okay, so under the control tab, a tester has the following options. Okay, so the first option is the spider status. Okay, and this one provides the ability to turn the spiderling functionality on or off. Okay, otherwise paused. Okay, and it also allows us to monitor a queued up spider requests along with bytes transferred and so on. Okay, so this section allows any forms queued to be cleared by clicking the clear queue button. As you can see here, we have clear queues button. Okay, right here. Okay, as you can see. Okay, so let us now take a look at another option under the control tab. We have the spider scope. Okay, so this one provides the ability to set the spider scope either based on the target sitemap tab or a customized scope. Okay, so from there we have another option. So we have the spider scope. Here we can set use custom scope, as you can see here. So if we click on it, we are going to get these tables. Okay, and here we can use this one, which include in scope and exclude from scope. Okay, we can set those ones there. Okay, so we can use suite scope. Okay, like there, defined in the target tab. Okay, so from there we have the options tab. Okay, so the options, under the options tab, a tester has the following options. We have the crawler settings, we have the passive spiderling, form submission, we have the application login, spider engine, request headers. Yeah, those ones. Okay, so the crawler settings, which is this one, the crawler settings, this one provides the ability to regulate the number of links deep spider will follow, and it also identifies basic web content to spider for on a website. Okay, such as the robots.txt file. Okay, so we have another one which is passive spiderling. Okay, so this one, spiders are nearly discovered this one here. As you can see, passive spiderling monitors traffic through Burp proxy to update the sitemap without making any new requests. Okay, so this one, spiders nearly discovered content in the background and is turned on by default. Okay, as you can see, passively spider as you browse. Okay, as you can see. Okay, it's turned on by default. Okay, so we have another option, which is form submission. Okay, so this form submission provides the ability to determine how spider interacts with forms, and several options are available, including we have the first one, which is the ignore. We have prompt for guidance. We have submit with default values, and okay, so we have don't submit forms. We have prompt for guidance, we have automatically submit using the following rules to assign text fields values. Okay, as you can see here, as you can see. Okay, so we have different options there. Okay, so you can try to add another one. So when we click add, we can add form field completion rule. Okay, so we can add that rule there. Okay, so as you can see, we can use extra, we can use exact or regex. Okay, and we can provide the fields. Okay, so from there, let us take a look at another option, which is so we have form submission. Okay, so from the form submission, we have another one, which is the application login. Okay, so we have the application login. So the application login provides the ability to determine how Spider interacts with the login forms, and several options are available. Okay, they are available, including ignore. We have prompt for guidance. As you can see here, we have don't submit login forms, which is ignore, and we have prompt for guidance. Okay, there we have submit handle as ordinary forms. We have automatically submit these credentials. Okay, like that. Okay, so from there, we can, if we select automatically submit these credentials, we can provide them. Okay, so here we are going to prompt for guidance, like that. Okay, so from there, let us now take a look at Spider Engine. Okay, let us take a look at the Spider Engine. So the Spider Engine provides the ability to edit the number of threads used along with the retry attempt, the attempt settings due to network failures. Okay, so here we can specify the number of threads. Okay, and use the number of threads judiciously, as too many threads request could choke an application and affect its performance. Okay, so you should regulate the number of threads you are using. Okay, in a penetration testing, okay, so we have another option, which is the request headers. Okay, this one here, the request headers, this one provides the ability to modify the way the HTTP requests look originating from the Burp Spider. For example, a tester can modify the user agent to have Spider look like a mobile phone. Okay, so like that. So here we can add, as you can see, enter the full string to be submitted as the custom request header. Okay, there, so we can provide that string there. Okay, so from there we can also edit, we can try to edit. Okay, we can move up, remove, we can move up, and then we move down, like that. Okay, like that. Okay, so we are going to do how we can perform spiderling. Okay, so from there, what we need to make sure that Burp and OWASP virtual machine are running. Okay, and Burp is configured in the Firefox browser used to view the OWASP application. Okay, so as you can see, we have already configured our Firefox. And when we go inside the settings, so under the settings, let me put it there. So under the settings, you can view that we have when we check on let's network, like that, net, you can see we have already configured our proxy. As you can see, manual proxy configuration 127.0.0.1. okay, and we are using port 8080. okay, which is the same port that Burpsuite is using. Okay, so from there, let us go back to our OWASP. So from the OWASP landing page here, which is the home page, which is this one, here, we can click on the OWASP Material Day application. So when we go back, let's go back. So when we go back, let us delete. So we go back. So let us just go back, okay, to our IP address. As you can see, 192.168.56.10. 1. Okay, so that's the IP address of my virtual machine here. Okay, that's the IP address of my vulnerable web applications virtual machine. Okay, so when I click that, we are going to go back to the home page, which is this one, the OWASP home page, and from there we are going to click the link to the OWASP material day application. Okay, like that. So I'm going to click it, and after clicking it, we are going to be taken to this page, page. Okay, so from there we are going to go to the Burpsuite Spider tab. Let us go to the Burpsuite Spider tab. So, and we have the spider, as you can see, spider here, spider and spider. Then under options here, under options, we can scroll down to reach the application section. So we have application login section. So it's right here, application login section right here. And what we are going to do, we are going to select automatically submit these credentials. Okay, like this. So we are going to click it, we are going to check it. Okay, like there, and then we are going to type into the username text box. Okay, so we are going to type in admin. Okay, like that. Okay, we are going to type in admin, and then in the password we are going to type in admin, like that. Okay, we type in admin again, so admin, okay, in lowercase. Okay, so from there we are going to return to the target sitemap. So under the target, then under the sitemap here, and we are going to ensure that our material folder, okay, which is this one, which is that one, so is already added to the scope. So when we check add to the scope, yes, and then we go to scope, we should make sure that it is already there in the scope. Okay, so from there what we are going to do is we are going to go back, to the sitemap. We are going to go back. So from there, optionally you can clean up the sitemap, okay, to only show in scope items by clicking the filter button. So if we go and sitemap, and then we check where is this one, click. Let us take a look at this one here. We have okay, so we can optionally clean up the sitemap to only show in scope items by clicking this filter. Okay, we can click here, that filter. After clicking on it, we are going to get this dialog box, this box here. Okay, so after clicking the filter, we are going to see a drop down menu, which is this one here, and this drop down menu we can in this drop down menu we can click show only in scope items. Okay, and after clicking on it, we can now click anywhere. Okay, so after checking it, we can click anywhere, okay, in Burpsuite. Okay, so let us click here. So there. So after doing that, okay, we can now have a clean sitemap. Okay, and from there we are going to go back, and then here we are going to right click the material folder, and then we are going to select spider this branch. So let us right click. After right clicking, we are going to select spider this branch. Okay, so after doing that, so if prompted to allow out of scope items, we can click yes. Okay, as you can see here, so some of these items are outside the current spiderling scope. Would you like to modify the scope to include the items? We can click yes. Okay, so from there, after clicking yes, we are going to our spiderling is going to start. As you can see, it has started. Okay, as you can see, it has started. Our spiderling has started. Okay, so from there we are going to go to spider, and then we are going to go under the control tab. Okay, we are going to go under the control tab. Then here we are going to see the number of requests, okay, and the bytes are transferred, and the forms, okay, in the queue. Okay, so as you can see here, have bytes transferred, we have requests made, you have requests queued, forms queued, like that. Okay, so we have them right there. Okay, so we have them, they are right there. So okay, so you should notice that Spider logged into the application using the credentials you provided in the options tab. So let us take a look at that. So from there, let us go back to the targets. Then you can see here we have Matilde. Let us expand this one here. Okay, so from there we can go. So let us expand our Matilde folder. So after expanding it, you can see we have index.php right there. So index.php folder, and let us expand it. As you can see, we have logout. So if we take a look at the index.php, you can see page we logged in. As you can see, after logging in here, so let us go inside, but let us remain here. Let us go down here. We want to confirm that we have logged in, so let us click on this one. So page login, as you can see, login 200, we got it. And here, down here, we have code 1. As you can see, we have page password generator php username equals to admin. Okay, as you can see there, so we have that one. So, and if we go under parameters, we have status code. Let's go, let us follow this one, this next page, anonymous. So we tried the user anonymous. So here we have admin, username admin, and we have the password. No, let us try this one. We have username admin and password generator. We use the password generator right there. Okay, so here right here we have another one. So let us scroll down. Let us scroll down. Let us scroll. There's something I'm looking for. Here we have password generator php, username. Here we have the following output. We have that one. Okay, so here you can take a look at this one. Okay, so this is the one that we need. Okay, so as you can see here, okay, so we have password equals to admin and login php submit button. Here we have username equals to admin. Okay, so let us take a look at this one. Okay, let us take a look at this one here. So if we go and so let us take a look at the request. How was it? Let us take a look at it. Okay, so here we have under the let us take a look at. So here, as you can see, a password admin and the username admin. Okay, so let us take a look at the response. Okay, so the response, as you can see, we got a 302 found status, as you can see here. So we were, as you can see, we were successful in logging into this web application using the admin username. Okay, so when we try to render, let us try to render. So let us click the render button. So when we try to go down, so let us take a look at the output that we got. Login. As you can see, we were able to log in, okay, as admin. Okay, as you can see there. Okay, so when I try to scroll down, we were able to log in. So as you can see, logged in admin, like that. Okay, so the evidences, these evidences are the information Spider used. Okay, and this information we provided it in the Spider options then applications login section. Okay, so you can go there. Let us go there. So let us go there. So under the Spider, we have under the Spider we have options. Under the options, then we can scroll down to application login. Application, where is the application? So it's right here, the application login is right here. So we provided these credentials. Okay, provided admin username, admin, and then the password as admin. Okay, like that. Okay, so in the next part we are going to take a look at scanning with the scanner. Okay, so thank you if you have subscribed and if you have liked this video.